Hi, my name is Ron Waddell. I'm Senior Partner Solutions Architect here at AWS. With me today is Mitch Ivanicki, who is a go-to-market leader for one of our AWS partners, MontyCloud. Thanks for coming, Mitch.
Thanks for having me, Ron.
So as I understand it, MontyCloud helps really ease the day two burden on a lot of customers coming from on-premises infrastructure into native AWS solutions, or MSPs who manage multiple customer accounts on AWS.
Yes, we believe that with an events-driven architecture, we're able to help customers of all size, whether it's a single AWS account, multiple organizations, everything from, the starting size of SMB to complicated enterprise infrastructures.
Great, let's take a look at the architecture here. So walk us through. It looks like we have either a customer with multiple accounts, or I imagine this could also be an MSP who manages multiple accounts.
Yes, and it could even be the same customer depending on how they want to view their environment. What we do at MontyCloud, and the bet we took, is that events are the language of the cloud. And being able to have an event-driven architecture powered by AWS and Lambda, we can scale with our customers. So what you're seeing here, whether it's a customer's organization, two customer organizations, we are able to use a tenant structure to interact with MontyCloud. So with those tenants, if we're thinking of a managed service provider, each of those could be a different customer. As an enterprise, it could be different business lines. It could be a company that's just been acquired. We really want to have the flexibility to help our customers put AWS in their business context. And by us being able to take this events-driven approach, we're integrating deeply with AWS services like Systems Manager, Lambda, CloudTrail, so customers can have a cloud center of excellence in minutes.
Great, that was going to be my next question, because it looks here that we have multiple services running in each of our customer accounts, and I wanted to ask you, where do you get the data? Where are you pulling that from as it gets ingested into the MontyCloud solution?
Absolutely. So when we are deploying MontyCloud into a customer's account, we're deploying a CloudFormation template, and in that CloudFormation template is an IAM role. And with that IAM role, we will leverage CloudTrail and Systems Manager in the end customer accounts to take everything from inventory to performing automation events.
Awesome. So as you ingest all of this data in, it looks like you're using a variety of Lambda and other AWS services to really help ease that operation and optimization of the customer's environment. Are you leveraging any type of generative AI in the solution?
Yes, we are. What we have been building is our own Copilot built on Bedrock, SageMaker, and OpenSearch. And using that, we're ingesting those events from those customer accounts and allowing us to provide insights. So something that's a very common use case for customers is, why did my account go up last month? Why did those costs increase? And when we can easily come in and say, hey, you spun up a new database instance of RDS. You provisioned more EC2 behind an auto-scaling group. Those types of insights using generative AI have been making it a lot easier for our customers to perform cloud operations.
So once you have that data, whether it's from the generative AI portion or just your other system tools, it looks like we're able to notify our customer over here with a variety of outputs. Can you just talk about that?
Yes. So the beauty of an events-driven architecture is you have the flexibility to respond to events. So when an event is ingested by MontyCloud, you have a few different options. One, you can take an action, triggering a runbook, a Python script. You can have it as a notification going to a Slack, Teams, email, text message, or you could have it send a ticket off to a PagerDuty or a Jira.
Excellent. So it really looks like you cover the whole architecture of your customer, from the variety of services, multiple ways to ingest the data, take that data, turn it into actionable events or actionable recommendations, whether it's via your generative AI tools or the other tools that MontyCloud leverages to really help take that edge off the day two operations for customers or MSPs managing large enterprises.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, Mitch, I really appreciate you coming in and giving us a rundown of the architecture. It's been great, and I really see where the value of this solution can help, invent and simplify what our customers are doing today.
Thank you. However we can help customers.
Thanks. And if you need any more information, have a look at the solution brief below. Thank you.